Hi everybody, and welcome back to Ludivine Creations. I'm doing a pretty large canvas for you today. It is a 50 centimeters by 70 centimeters, so that's 20 inches by about 28. So nice and big. To prep it, I have simply put some masking tape on the edges, and I've added some pins. So let me show you my paints. I have selected, I've got 6 colours for you today. So this first one, it's a lovely teal by Deco Arts, Extreme Sheen. So I'm just looking at the actual name. It's called Aquamarine, but it's quite dark, and for me that is more of a teal than any other colour. So let me show you how shiny and lovely it is. You can see the consistency, it is nice and thick. I mixed this 1-to-1 with my pouring medium. My pouring medium is 70% glue, 30% water. So I mixed 1 part of paint to 1 part of pouring medium. This lovely iridescent pink, that is the Arteza, and it's called Glowing Peach. So that is a pink that's got quite a lot of gold, a shimmery gold effect there. And same thing, I mixed it 1-to-1, so it's nice and thick as well. Always try to make your iridescent or metallics thicker than the other colour, so they don't sink at the bottom. My next colour is an Amsterdam colour, and that's their turquoise green. So number 661. That's a lovely bright green. I mixed this actually 1/2 part pouring medium to 1 part paint. I think I did about 150 grams of pouring medium and 100 grams of paint. Nice and thick as well, very smooth and creamy. This next colour is Dalle Rame, which is an indigo. So a nice rich blue, kind of denim blue. I mixed this one 1.5 part pouring medium to 1 part paint as well. It's a very thick paint, so you can see the consistency. I hope you can. Okay, my next one, it's actually the Montmartre Gold. Let me just, it's very heavy. Montmartre Gold, so it actually works nicely, whether it's for flip cut pours or straight pours, dirty pours, whatever you call them. And I mix this 1-to-1 with my pouring medium, so same as the other metallics, kind of similar consistency, nice and thick. My next colour is actually not a standard white, it's the Sennelier Iridescent Pearl, so it's a shimmery white. I'm trying to remember how I mixed this one. I did 1.5 part pouring medium to 1 part paint, so it's very thick as well, and it's lovely. It's an iridescent white, hopefully not a pearly effect. So those are my colours, and they're to use as a flow enhancer / background. I will be using some paint spray that I've got. It's a nice base, so it is thinner than my other colours. Okay, so I did quite a bit of water, I think about 10 grams of water. I mixed it 1-to-1, but I did quite a lot of water to it to make it thinner than the others, so that these paints can kind of flow over and they don't kind of hit it and stay stuck. So that's just standard Daily Rounded Payne's Grey, number 65. So what I will do to save time, now I've showed you my colours, my canvas, I will actually cover the canvas with my Payne's Grey to save time. So I'll put you on hold and then I'll be back once the canvas is covered and we're ready to layer the cup. See you in a minute. Right, I finished covering the canvas. I just had just the right amount of paint, so that was quite lucky. So what I will be doing for you now is basically layering my cup. So I'll just move this a little bit out of the way for the time being so you can see the layers in my cup. Hopefully you will be able to. Let me just check. Yes. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start with a little bit of the pearly white, bit of gold. Just see where I am. There you go. The indigo, lovely next to the gold. A bit of that teal colour. Bit more white. Some of the pink. Dark blue again. There's the turquoise green. The gold will be nice next to it. Some of the pearly white, a bit more of that teal, a bit more of the turquoise, gold. There's the darker blue, white, and let's go with a bit more pink. I've not used much of the pink. And just finish it off, I might as well. And the cup will be full, full, full. Just in case I've not got enough paint on the canvas, I can always pour a second cup because I've got plenty of paint left. So, but the pink's gone now. Okay, let me just get these out of the way for a minute. I can reach my torch. This is fine. So I'll just move this, bring the canvas where you can see it. Let me just double check. Is it roughly in the middle? Yep, that's good. Right, big one, no pressure, we'll be okay. Right. Well, start pouring now. Okay, let's try to catch the drip. Oh, stressful, but done. Let's just get a little tissue. Okay, so far so good. So let me just straighten it a little bit. That's it. Let's give it a quick torch to get rid of any air bubbles. I've not actually torched my background colour, so I might as well do it. No, I still haven't changed my can or canister of gas, so that's why it's making it's having a fit. Okay, so I thought I might need cardboard to catch the paint because I was not sure if I would have enough, not enough, so I'd rather be sensible. So let me just check first of all where the weight of the paint is. Right, it's about there. So I'm going to start taking the paint over to a corner. So I'm just holding it quite tight. It's just I don't want to lose my paint yet. So hence the bit of cardboard that will help me catch most of it instead of it rolling over the edge. And then I can bring it back. I will still lose a little bit, but definitely less than what I would if I just let the paint go over. Okay, let's bring this back. Now let's do another corner. So I'm just trying to get a good grip there. So I am just helping the paint go towards that corner. I don't want to lose too much, and I'm going to bring it back. It is very shimmery. I mean, the majority of my colours are either iridescent or metallic, so obviously it will be shimmery, but it's nice to see. So what I'll do, let me just bring the paint towards the middle, and I will turn the canvas around so I've got a little bit more control. So thank God I've got the pins and not some cups underneath today, because that would have been a little bit more difficult. Okay, I'm just adjusting a corner just in case you can't see me anymore. I'm just filling. Okay, let's do this. So where is the weight of the paint? So it's towards there, so I will want to stretch. I need to bring the weight of the paint about there so I can go either this way or that way. So let me just move it more towards the middle. Okay. Let me take it over to this corner. Unfortunately, I think the pink was a bit thicker than the other colours and it kind of rolled over itself, but it's alright. I've still got pink in other areas, so sorry if you can't see. I just need to bring the paint back roughly in the middle. And now, I love all these effects. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna cover the fourth corner before I torch again and start deciding on my composition, etc. Just want to make sure that I do have enough paint for everything. So while I'm at it, basically I will just continue. Sorry if you can't see in detail, I just need to get this corner covered. I'm just very gently letting the paint flow towards that corner, slightly guiding it by changing the angle. I'm holding the canvas in, and here we go. Let me just bring it back, and I can put this down. That is one thing done. So we're going to get it out of the way. Here we go. Okay. How interesting. There's loads going on the top, much quieter at the bottom. Okay, let me wipe my hands and torch here and see if anything happens, and I can decide what I want to do. I was looking for my torch there. It's always on the right hand side normally. Okay, so just to get rid of bubbles in case some escape the first time around. Too bad at all. So I will have sort of pearls popping up from underneath. That's from the paint spray, but I'm totally fine with that. I will go towards the edges where obviously the paint is at its thinnest. I can still move quite a bit of the paint around, so I am just trying to think what I want to do. Really like this. I do like this. I mean, I'm not fussed about this, like a last inch there. Obviously that's quite a bit, kind of works. Let me just see. I've still got a fair bit of paint on. I just need to think how I want to play this. So I'm just playing more composition at the moment. I'm just trying to get the lines that are on the left hand side of the gold opened. There we go. So I can see some of that iridescent pearly white colour. But by doing this, I'm stretching more of the paint there, and I'm getting those. Let me just turn it around, and I'm getting more of these pearls from the paint grey. Sorry, I was thinking of the colour then. So let me just bring it back down. Hopefully this way around you can see a little bit better. Very galaxy-like, very much. So what I'm going to try, actually what I think works less is this area there. So can we, I've got to turn it again for you, sorry, but you need to be able to see obviously. Trying to keep an eye on the top, an eye on the bottom. Oh, I need eyes everywhere. Okay, I like it better that way. Then the gold is not so much kind of in your face. Behaves a little bit better. Just bringing kind of the weight back in the middle. some sort of balance. Okay. I'm trying to do it so you can see. Do you want to remove some of that pink? Now I've removed some gold. It seems that they are kind of disproportionate. So I'm just going to move that over there. That's it. It's all about patience. And let's bring it back a little bit. Yes, much better. Okay, I am quite happy with this. I'm just checking the edges. Is everything covered? Yes. Sorry, you might have my head in the middle of the screen there, but I just need to go around and make sure I clear the underneath so it doesn't pull the top down. Definitely done. I really like it. So what I will do, I'm just looking, doesn't it torching still? No, it doesn't. Okay, let me bring you down. Okay, there it is. Sorry about the shadow, the light is above me. So I do like the effect. Can you see the shimmery effect of that gold? So that's not the gold, the pink. It's got the gold in it, but that's that Arteza glowing peach that does it. So it gives a lovely effect. Right, let's move on. It's very shimmery, isn't it? Very very nice. I mean, I did use a lot of, I had 3 colours, yeah, four colours, sorry. Got the gold, Deco Extreme Sheen in like teal, aquamarine. Got the Arteza, I've got the Sennelier, the white, which is shiny as well, shimmery. And obviously the Montmartre Gold, which once it dries, it will be lighter. So it looks like a dark gold at the moment, but once it dries, it really makes a difference. So a lot of shimmer, isn't there? Sorry, my finger's in the way. So let me just try to do a more aerial view. It's difficult because such a large canvas. I really like that bit, just like that. That looks very, very nice. So, well, I hope you liked it, and please do put a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you're made aware every time I've got a new video, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.